Science 5, Effects of Weather Disturbances on Living Things and the Environment. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to observe the changes in the weather before, during, and after a typhoon. Describe the effects of typhoon in the community. Identify the effects of weather disturbances as beneficial or harmful.
Weather disturbances can greatly affect living things and the environment. Severe weather can result in extensive property damage and loss of life. Whenever there is a typhoon, low-lying areas may experience flash floods that could kill people and destroy property. Flash floods are usually caused by clogged drainages due to improper garbage disposal. A typhoon also causes so much damage in a place because it brings strong winds, heavy rains, and storm surges. Crops are destroyed by strong winds and heavy rains. Some trees are uprooted by strong winds. When these happen, farmers have nothing to harvest and their food source decreases. This can cause food shortage in the areas affected by typhoons. Typhoons can bring harm to animals. They may lose their habitats because of the strong winds.
Typhoons sometimes disrupts the supply of electricity and water. Because of strong winds, branches of trees can hit electric posts. Electric posts may fall, thereby cutting electricity and power sources.
Storm surge is another threat of typhoons. The strong winds in the coastal areas cause a rise in sea level that can reach 6 kilometers above normal. When this happens during high tide, the surge can be very destructive. Thunderstorms can cause a lot of damage. The heavy rain it carries can sometimes cause flooding and lightning, which can strike objects and set them on fire. When tornadoes touch the ground, their destructive winds rip apart buildings and trees. Cars, houses, and trees can be sucked up by tornadoes. Weather disturbances cannot be prevented, but we can lessen their effects if we know what to do and how to deal with situations like these. The following precautionary measures must be observed before, during, and after the typhoon. Before a typhoon. 1. Keep tuned into the radio and television or read the newspaper for the latest weather reports. 2. Keep enough water supply, rice, canned goods, and medicines. 3. Prepare an emergency kit. It should include flashlight, batteries, medicines, first aid kit, ready-to-eat packed food or canned goods, and some clothes. During a typhoon. 1. Stay indoors. Do not try to walk around. There may be live electric wires and dangerous objects carried by the wind. 2. Do not wade through floodwaters to avoid contracting diseases. 3. Always keep yourself updated with the latest weather report. After a typhoon. 1. Repair all damages in your house.
2. Check those places where water can accumulate to avoid possible mosquito-related infection outbreak.
3. Ensure the safety of your family members and relatives who are affected by the flood. Weather disturbances do have some major benefits. Some of them are the following.
1. With heavy rainfall, Earth balances its heat by taking out huge amounts of heat concentrated in the tropical oceans of the equatorial regions.
2. Hurricanes and tropical storms have been known to break droughts and have saved farmers and water supplies in many countries. 3. Increased rainfall fills the dams with the water necessary to reach the required level to operate. When dam reservoirs are filled, we will surely have enough water supply.
Practice exercise.
True or false? 1. It is safe to play outdoors during a storm. The answer is false. True or false? 2. Severe weather can result in extensive property damage and loss of life. The answer is true. True or false? 3. Weather disturbances do have some major benefits on living things and to the environment. The answer is true. End of lesson.